Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. It's your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Gravity, the man who has never met a mic he didn't like, because they're all swell guys in my eyes. Back with another episode of the GWA, the Global Wrestling Alliance, fresh off the Poppy Hawkins Memorial Show, coming at you now with tag team action as Alpha, America's new tag team, America Fuck Yeah, Kurt Angle and Douglas Hawkins on their way to the ring to take on the Benoits, Hunter and Chris Benoit. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, GWA Live, thank you for tuning in tonight on this Sunday evening. Making sure everything is available. My friend, my good pal, my broadcast colleague, the Blunter Taker, Herb Smolka, will be joining me in progress, ladies and gentlemen, as we send a couple of these bad boys out. Like I said, fresh off the Poppy Hawkins Memorial Show, a new alliance was formed. And making their way to the ring right now, the Benoits. I don't believe what we're seeing here, as Chris and Hunter Benoit, we haven't seen Chris Benoit wrestle an actual match in quite some time. As we send these out to absolutely everyone to get those views. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel, as we are climbing 53 subscribers live from the laundromat tonight. This episode is brought to you by
Tide. It makes your clothes fluffy and soft.
Brought to you by Tide, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick things off with a tag team match that I am sure will have title implications. The New World Oilers, your GWA Tag Team Champions, looking to remain champions as we head towards our next premium live event, as the GWA presents Love at First Fight Live, Sunday, February 16th. We start things off. Hunter Benoit, Douglas Dewar in the ring. Douglas Hawkins, also known as the Dewar Devil, going vintage here tonight as the newly formed, like I said, America Fuck Yeah, they want to be known as. That's a great song. Working the arm over now. The Dewar Devil. Nice quick tag. In comes Kurt Angle. The wrestling machine now getting rolled up by Hunter Benoit. Able to quickly get out of that one, as it looks like everyone and their dog has it going. Oh, Troymere Putin.
And their cat.
Oh, and their cat. I forgot. Everyone and their dog and their cat. As Kurt Angle working away, and Hunter Benoit, of course, Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit, no strangers when it comes to meeting inside the squared circle. Should have been 5-star matches. Would have been a 7-star match had it taken place in the Tokyo Dome. Lock up there. Kurt Angle throwing Hunter Benoit into the ring. Corner. Off the ropes now. Nice tag team maneuver here. America fuck yeah in total control. Hunter Benoit running in there. Not very wise. Knees to the gut. As the Benoit's now the conspiracy theorist in control here. Nice suplex there. As ladies and gentlemen, if you are new, thank you for tuning in to the GWA live here tonight. Nice punch to the gut. Kurt Angle and Hunter Benoit. Big time drop kick there by Hunter Benoit. Who's going to make a tag. In comes the Rapid Wolverine. Kick to the face. As Benoit and Kurt Angle pick up where they left off about 25 years ago. Outside the ring now, Benoit, Hunter that is, trying to get away from Kurt Angle. It's the other side of the ring, the Rapid Wolverine, the Canadian Crippler, and the American Crippler here. Taking it to America, fuck yeah. Oh, Kurt Angle off the apron. As the legal men, it doesn't matter right now. The gator roll on the outside, absolutely disrespecting his opponent. As the referee just looks on in utter confusion here. Chris Benoit on the other side of the ring doing the exact same thing. As ladies and gentlemen, the action is all over the arena tonight. Look at Douglas now on the apron. Can we get this back inside the ring? And finally, that's what looks to be going on. As Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit inside the ring. Tag Kurt Angle to Douglas Dewar. Nice suplex there. Oh, a Falcon Arrow. Douglas Dewar walking on over. And again, your attention is on the wrong man sliding outside the ring. As the cameraman, oh, the production here, top notch. Sit out, nice move that time. As the Tombstone Slam. What's he going for here on the outside of the ring? Thought he was going to slam him face first for a second. Not quite doing that. As ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the GWA. Nice tag there. Hunter Benoit, hot tag. Reverse cyclone elbow. Referee slowly into position. I don't believe it. I swear a year passed by the time she got down for that one count. Off the ropes. Nice reversal. Douglas Hawkins. Oh, as we are, like I said, coming off fresh. The Poppy Hawkins Memorial Show, ladies and gentlemen. I don't believe it's not butter here tonight. As the Benoits. Hunter. Don't turn around, as it looks like Douglas Hawkins was going to try to hit south of the border there. Not quite getting all of that one. Another quick tag by the Benoits. Look at that devastating punch. Quick tag. Kurt Angle back inside the ring, running in. Not quite sure what that was there. Belly to belly suplex. Benoit just, I don't think he's got much left in the tank. He hasn't wrestled in quite some time. Look at that punch by Kurt Angle. 1, 2. Kick out by Hunter Benoit. Oh, senton outside the ring. Shades of his TNA days. when he did that front flip to Abyss. That was crazy. I hope everybody's feeling better. El Jefe, I know, has been under the weather as of late. Thank you for tuning in. Hunter Benoit and Kurt Angle outside the ring. Tag team action. If you're just tuning in, it is the Benoits taking on the newly formed America Fuck Yeah, Kurt Angle and Douglas Hawkins. Forming after the untimely tragedy of Poppy Hawkins. Last week, of course, the memorial show. The outside still. Hunter Benoit throwing Angle to the other side. Referee now. Are we going to get to the count of 10? And we do. And ladies and gentlemen, your winners by countout, the Benoits. I don't believe it. Oh, what a way to win. As of course the New World Oilers have to be looking on, ladies and gentlemen, as we get to our next match of the evening, as your GWA European Champion takes on the man who lies, squeals, and always takes the deal. That's right, the Rattlesnake, Pedro Guerrero, making his debut as entrant number 1 in the GWA Poppy Hawkins Memorial Battle Royal. Royal Rumble, I should say. Going one-on-one tonight with the GWA veteran, a man who is the first GWA European Champion, J.C. Curtis, in what should be one hell of a matchup. All the hard-hitting action here in the Global Wrestling Alliance. We, of course, have an eliminator match coming up later tonight to determine your number 1 contender for the GWA Light Heavyweight title. So much happening here tonight. As we await the arrival of your GWA European Champion, here comes J.C. Curtis.
Making his way to the ring from Canada.
Oh, yes.
285 pounds.
I don't believe it.
Global Wrestling Alliance.
Just an overall good show here tonight, guys. Something everyone can look forward to. Look at this guy go. Inside the ring, outside the ring, JCTE. He's looking to knock out Pedro Guerrero tonight, that's for sure. Can our European champion stay on the pace he's been? J.C. Curtis took so long to win a title. He's got one here tonight. As we await the arrival of Pedro Guerrero. Here we are, J.C. Curtis in the chat, your European champion, Delta Force Legion, of course. Hunter Benoit victorious tonight, looking to once again become tag team champions with his mentor, his hero, the man who is innocent in his eyes, now, forever, and always. The Benoits. Here we go. Pedro Guerrero, the man who lies, squeals, and always takes the deal. J.C. Curtis, the disrespect, trying to block the entrance of Pedro Guerrero, who walks right on by. As ladies and gentlemen, Herb Smolka will be joining us in a little bit. He's just out doing a little panhandling right now. The Blunter Taker. He does Blunter Taker things. Where are all the props? That's what I want to know. One-on-one JCTE and Pedro Guerrero. Here we go. Thrown into the referee as JCTE, he don't care, taking out the official. Wow. That could lead to a suspension. I don't believe it. As JC Curtis elbowing the official right in the face with that forearm. Domestic violence here at Global Wrestling Alliance as GWA presents Heat Wave. Rolling out of that, Pedro Guerrero now mounted punches as the official slowly gets to her feet. She's going to allow this match to continue, and Pedro Guerrero, no one was there that time. Oh my. Again thrown into the corner. JCTE. That clothesline elbow combination into the cover. The official. One count only. JC Curtis. Oh, I thought he was going to hit her again. I would have backed out and just suspended him on the spot. Left-handed mounted punches. JC Curtis now stomping away on the man who always takes the deal, Pedro Guerrero. The Rattlesnake. Oh, I thought he was going to block that one. Instead, he eats a knee right to the bottom of the chin. And again, right to the face. JC Curtis ain't messing around tonight. Here we go, top rope. JC stomping. Oh, my. Rolling out again, Pedro Guerrero desperately trying to fight back here. His first one-on-one match. Throwing JC Curtis off the ropes. A drop down. Oh, nice drop kick by the Rattlesnake. Elbow. I could see the Rattlesnake becoming a fan favorite here in the Global Wrestling Alliance as he shows off those guns. Nice running forearm of his own. Stomping away, another elbow. Pedro Guerrero to the top. Can he hit it? Calling for JC to get up. Curtis to his feet. Nice! I love that diving crossbody there. Picking up JC. Kick downstairs, off the ropes. Oh, and a Shining Wizard to the back of the head. Quickly to his feet, though. JCTE cut off. Nice neck breaker there as Pedro Guerrero looks to maintain his offense here. Oh, a spinning discus forearm. Not going for the cover. Instead, slamming the arm down. Picking his opponent back up. Oh, and a jumping crescent kick that time. Top rope again. Oh, and missing the reverse 360. Pedro Guerrero. Look at this, JCTE. The disrespect. All the blows, every single one connecting right to the head of Pedro Guerrero. There's the cover. We got a 1, 2, and a, oh no, a kick out that time as the ice machine does its thing in the background here in the laundromat. Oh, and JC Curtis. It's going to be all she wrote. More kicks to the face. Again off the ropes. And a drive-by. What's going on here? JC Curtis. A moonsault. 1, 2. And another kick out. Looking to stay in this matchup. J.C. Curtis absolutely taking it to Pedro Guerrero here. Oh no. That's not cool, man. Desperately, once again, rolling out of that, Pedro Guerrero. Now going to work over the leg. That might have just fired up Pedro, the rattlesnake now. He's got a second wind. Oh, begging JC to sit up so he could kick him right in the face. Kicking him off. What's going on here? Missing. Not missing that time. Oh, and J.C. Curtis. 1, 2, 3. He absolutely just destroyed the rattlesnake with that one.
Here is your winner, J.C.
Oh, my heavens. I don't believe it's not butter, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. Holy cow. As ladies and gentlemen, we head to a fatal four-way matchup as El Jefe takes on Noah the Destroyer, the former GWA World Extreme Champion, Big King Murph, the Voodoo Pimp himself, and making his presence felt. That's right, it's Bent Rod Ron, Rotten Ron. It's a fatal four-way tonight. We're supposed to have a one-on-one match tonight with Noah the Destroyer and El Jefe to determine the new GWA World Extreme Champion. Of course, Big King Murph, the former champion, wanted to be involved in that match. A triple threat was made. Rotten Ron happened to be walking by and said, hey, if we're just adding people, add me. We have a fatal four-way, a non-title match. We're going to figure out the title. We will have a new champion crowned by GWA Presents Love at First Fight, ladies and gentlemen. Live February 16th. That's when a new champion will be crowned. If you're just tuning in, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Oh, a fatal four-way. You gotta appreciate a good old fatal four-way match. Of course, the untimely tragedy of Poppy Hawkins, our GWA World Extreme Champion. This man winning the GWA's first ever Poppy Hawkins Memorial Royal Rumble, becoming your inaugural Poppy Hawkins US Memorial Champion, earning himself a title match at this coming Love at First Fight event. He wanted that opportunity tonight, said he should just be given the title. Of course, El Jefe won that last shot fatal four-way match. He was guaranteed a title shot against Big King Murph. After hearing about Poppy Hawkins, though, he gets the title shot. He goes out on top of the mountain. Should have had a triple threat tonight. Bent Rod Ron said, you didn't say the magic words. And that's why we have ourselves a fatal four-way match. As here comes the Voodoo Pimp on his way to the ring.
Sorry, I just got someone in a funny story.
Brought to you by Prop Hunt. My wife's addicted to it. Seriously, are there any like classes or anything out there? Therapy sessions. The Voodoo Pimp means business. Former champion. Won that title at Christmas Clash. Absolutely the right reasons to put it on the line last week at the Poppy Hawkins Memorial Show. But you gotta feel for Big King Murph as well. He wants his title back as here comes the Uptown Cowboy, El Jefe. Making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, rocking that old school look. Got the cowbell with him, ready to whoop some ass. But I thought I told you what he's here to do. The GWA. Of course, coming up next, we have the GWA Heritage Television Championship match as the NW Oils DM challenges the Buster Joe Lal here tonight. And Rotten Rod making his way to the ring. Of course. Riding the sweetest bike. How sweet it is. Oh man, I thought he was just going to run over El Jefe there for a second. As the ice seems to have been made. For now anyway. Some tips and tricks when it comes to doing some stuff, ladies and gentlemen, on Fallout 76. Rotten Ron in the ring. Crazy times here at the GWA. Quick pause. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, fatal four-way action. I know it's your favorite. Drop a heart in the chat. Oh, that's delicious. Look at Noah the Destroyer. Ooh, the Uptown Cowboy. A man on an absolute roll trying to get that title back. Fatal four-way action. El Jefe, Noah the Destroyer, backing that ass right up. The Destroyer, he means business in there. Just a mean, mean man. Oh, and picking up El Jefe like a palmed basketball and slamming him down in anger. Like the kid nobody picked to be on their team. Look at Noah the Destroyer go. These guys got to team up here and try to take him out. Ladies and gentlemen, Big King Murph now. The Voodoo Pimp smashing away on El Jefe there. Nice running drop kick. Bent Rod Ron, Rotten Ron, call him what you want. Nice move there by Big King Murph. Steel chair in hand. Rotten Rod now. He's looking to take everybody out. El Jefe able to block that. Hitting that ripcord clothesline. Quick hook of the leg. Broken up by Noah the Destroyer. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Nice forearms to the back, to the kidney area. El Jefe's gonna look under the ring. What's he gonna find? Looks like a kendo stick. Noah the Destroyer. Oh, taking Rotten Ron to the corner, dropping him face first off the corner. Off the turnbuckle, I should say. Look at the blows to the back there. Clubbing, clubbing. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, taking a hiatus here. Nice clothesline there by El Jefe. Here we are. Rotten Ron. Military press slam. El Jefe down to the mat as we have multiple kendo sticks in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Big King Murph, the Voodoo Pimp, eating a shot to the guts there. That's broken up as who will win this fatal four-way match. Oh my heavens. Suplex. If you are just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, via countout, the Benoits defeating America Fuck Yeah tonight in tag team action. Also, your GWA European Champion taking out the man who lies, squeals, always takes the deal, Pedro Guerrero, losing tonight to JC Curtis. If you're just joining us, this is Fatal 4-Way Action with four men who lay claim to the GWA World Extreme Championship. Quickly into the cover now. Kick out at... Oh, the referee says 1. I thought that was a 2 count. Oh, DDT that time. El Jefe turning around only to run into a shoulder tackle. Big King Murph now. The Voodoo Pimp. The former GWA World Extreme Champion. Clubbing blows to another former World Extreme Champion. El Jefe, the man who lost the title. Well, I'd say to Big King Murph, but technically it was in that Elimination Chamber match at Christmas. He was eliminated. Oh, and there's the Buckaroo Blast! Cover! 1, 2, kick out by Rotten Ron off the Buckaroo Blast. The Uptown Cowboy. Oh! Noah the Destroyer just whipping a kendo stick across the ring. That is just not safe. Looks to have shattered across the head there. Oh, and there's a nice leg drop across the arm. As, ladies and gentlemen, Rotten Ron here, a kick downstairs. If he hits the big red power bomb, that's going to be all she wrote. Cover. 1. Oh, and that's broken up. Nice move there, Big King Murph. Here we go. Nice reverse suplex there. High angle back suplex. Big King Murph now clubbing blows. Again, an elbow. As, ladies and gentlemen, we should have had a winner 5 minutes ago. Nice reverse. Getting out of that slam. Noah the Destroyer instead DDT to the mat. And El Jefe now. These ripping clotheslines that he just hits. All 3 of them. Look at it. El Jefe. And now he's got some for Rotten Ron. Oh, the 3 blind mice. El Jefe. Going for a hug, but Noah the Destroyer, get out of my personal space, he's saying. El Jefe, nice reverse, float over, reverse DDT, deep hook of the leg there. All of the meat, 2 count only, says the official. Rotten Ron sliding back in the ring with that kendo stick missing. Or, you know what? For all I know, he hit the leg. Noah the Destroyer doesn't care, though. Now he's just got Rotten Ron by the head that time. Oh my heavens. Big King Murph got a fight out of this. The Voodoo Pimp. Can he somehow win this match? No, he instead is going to eat the Buckaroo Blast. El Jefe with power bombs for everyone. A flatliner that time by the old man. Rotten Ron. Ladies and gentlemen. Off the ropes. Big reverse elbow. Dropping. Look at the size of Noah the Destroyer. It is hard to imagine this man in person, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot begin to describe just how large of a man he is. Almost lost. We go look at El Jefe now. The strength to pull off this suplex. Look at nice camera angle there. The fight, the action, off the ropes. Rotten Ron hitting that clothesline. El Jefe now. To the other side of the ring. Oh, look at the Wile E. Coyote view. Nice with the bat. Again, our cameraman getting right in there. Ladies and gentlemen, El Jefe that time going for a clothesline, only be fought off. Noah the Destroyer now. And Rotten Ron into the corner. El Jefe, reverse. Oh, and a DDT cover. The official, that's broken up. Off the ropes that time. Nice spine buster cover. That's going to be all she wrote. Thank goodness Noah was there to break that up. Brought to you by 7-Up-Zero, ladies and gentlemen. Hook of the leg, Rotten Ron. 2. Kick out. No one was there. Into the corner. El Jefe running elbow right to the under jaw that time. I think he was going to go for the El Jefe bomb, and he is. El Jefe bomb. Oh, and then a diving tackle. Cover. 1. Oh, don't believe Rotten Ron broke that up. I don't believe he broke that up for a second. There's no way. Oh, and another baseball bat shot to the head. Another clubbing blow. This fatal four-way match, anything goes. You gotta love it. Don't bro me. Here we go. How did he get him there? The old Buckaroo Blast. A fatal four-way matchup here tonight. With title implications, I am sure. A man who's got pretty well the most, at stake here, El Jefe, who won that guaranteed title shot in a fatal four-way match. Oh my God, he's fired up. Look at him over there. He just broke up a 10 bar with his hands. A sledgehammer to the gut. 1, 2, another kick out. El Jefe. Suplex on a baseball bat on a kendo stick. I don't believe it. Oh, and then a suplex by Rotten Ron, who is thrown into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Look at the pounce there. The size, the meat, the shoulder, cover, Noah the Destroyer, 2 and a 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, Noah the Destroyer has won this fatal 4-way match. The man who won the Poppy Hawkins Memorial Royal Rumble. A man who says he should be GWA Extreme Heavyweight Champion wins tonight with the Pounce taking out Rotten Ron. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. That is crazy. As coming up next, we have a triple threat match. Or a triple threat match. A one-on-one match, ladies and gentlemen, for the GWA Heritage Television title. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, coming at you tonight. As we are going to get ready after this match, we will have a quick intermission before the main event, ladies and gentlemen. As always, you got to understand that we on fire. You got to understand we on fire. You gotta understand. I can't believe it. Joe Lau and DM going one-on-one for the GWA Heritage Championship. Oh my God. As ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it. But coming up right now, live, for the pleasure of our viewing audience, are the vocalistic soundings of my beautiful wife, Kit Kat Strats. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Troy.
I will be back in a second. I have to smoke one before this match. Here we go.
All right. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually going to sing. I'm surprised you were going to let me do it, though. Okay, hold on. Stay tuned for some commercials. Wake up, sleepyhead. Forget those annoying beep, beep, beeps. And say hello to Sniff Alarm, the alarm clock that wakes you up that smells bacon, fresh cut grass, A new car? Yeah, we've got that. Not a morning person? Don't worry. We've added wet dog and locker room socks for the extra stubborn snoozer. And if that doesn't work, well, we'll send the bacon and the wet dog at the same time. Sniff alarm, where smells meet science and your mornings get weirder. Order now and wake up, or smell regret. Feeling stressed? Hungry? Maybe you just need a friend. Meet the pocket potato. It's warm, squishy, and 100% potato. Keep in mind, for instant comfort and a snack on the go. Feeling fancy? We've got gourmet toppings in tiny squeeze packets, because why shouldn't your mashed potatoes have truffle oil? Get yours today. Warning, may cause strangers to ask, why are you hugging a potato? Pocket potato, your emotional support starch. Cleaning sucks, right? Well, meet Scream Vac, the vacuum that yells at you while you scream. And clean. Why didn't you pick up that sock? Oh, great. Another dust bunny. You call this effort? Yeah. Scream Vac keeps you on your toes with non-stop judgment. But hey, at least it's better than your in-laws. Get Scream Vac and let the vacuum guilt trip you into a cleaner home. Scream Vac, because silence is overrated. Hey, bearded gentlemen! Tired of boring breakfasts? Introducing Beard Flakes, the cereal designed. Oh, I can't read, honey. I've had too much of my spray. That's it for the commercials.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the attack, looking for snacks. But thankfully, here we go, as we are going to go live to one-on-one action for the Global Wrestling Alliance Heritage Television Championship. Going back, looking at the tape of the last match, I am not quite sure how Noah the Destroyer broke up the pinfall. El Jefe absolutely robbed of a victory in that last match, ladies and gentlemen. Coming down the pipe next week, it will be one-on-one. El Jefe going one-on-one with the Voodoo Pimp himself, as, ladies and gentlemen, the former champions collide next week, as DM on his way to the ring, challenging for the Global Wrestling Alliance Heritage Television Championship. Not coming alone, though, the GWA North American Tag Team Champions, the New World Oilers, LP Styles and Josh Marvelous, on their way to the ring with the challenger here tonight. Oh my God, GWA Heatwave, does it get any better than the Global Wrestling Alliance here in Edmonton? Sweater weather a year later. I can't believe it was minus 58 this time last year. It's like plus 3 degrees right now. My man Herb Smolka sharing that update with me earlier. It was wild when I heard that. Can't believe it. El Jefe absolutely robbed, as he is livid, going wild in my text line, wondering how the physics of that possibly work. Sipping on the Citron over there. He's sick, but not only is he sick, he's sick and tired of being screwed. It's absolute bullshit, he says. He should be GWA World Extreme Champion. I'm looking at these text messages right now coming across my phone, and there is a man who is in desperate need of therapy on the other end.
Bessie?
No, he's not really texting him.
Oh.
He's not really going livid, hon. He doesn't really need therapy. Just his character, El Jefe, does. As making his way to the ring right now, your GWA Heritage Television Champion, a man who has done it all here in the GWA, Joe the Buster Lau. Sliding in the ring. Are we looking at a man who will keep his title? Or will the New World Oilers take over the Western Conference here tonight? Oh my. I don't believe it, man. Still to come tonight, a gauntlet match to determine the #1 contender for the GWA Light Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get hairy. Look at DM pointing up to the sky. Going absolutely wild here. I don't believe it. You don't believe it. Joe Lau don't believe it. Troy definitely doesn't believe it. Marking competitors with spray paint. Joe Lau raising that title. The fans going absolutely crazy. The New World Oilers on the outside of the ring. The Global Wrestling Alliance on a Sunday evening. Does it get any better than this? Oh, shit. The title on the line. DM Joe Lau, ring the bell. Here we go. Lock up center of the ring. DM's gonna take Joe Lau over to the side where LP Styles and Mooney outside looking on. Off the ropes now. Oh, and a headbutt by the enforcer of the NW Oil, the Dave Semenko of the group. Ooh, nice. Working over the arm there. Straight up boots. That's north side. Working on the shoulder area now. The rotator cuff. DM bringing that hood. Lock up. Reverse off the ropes. And again, oh, looking for the headbutt. Joe Lau sticking the elbow up and then using his head like a battering ram. Both superstars. I think Joe Lau could be knocked out cold here. Cover him, DM. To the top rope. Smart move. Dropping the elbow that time. I don't know if he got all of it, but he got enough of it. Off the ropes again. Drop down. Leapfrog. Athletic ability there shown off by the big man. Looking for a maneuver. And we are joined by none other than the blunter taker himself, Herb Smolka, live in progress. Herb Smolka, how was the panhandling, my man?
Oh, I was out. You want to know what
you let me know as soon as you can.
Doing what I got to do.
Stomping away now. Joe Lau just stomping away on DM. I don't believe it. DM Joe Lau one-on-one tonight. Herb, I'm not sure if you're talking, but I can't hear you, my man.
I have not said a word, buddy.
Big time maneuvers now by Joe Lau on the outside. DM, and that's a count out victory for the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it.
Heritage
Absolutely classic Global Wrestling Alliance action here to this evening. Can you hear me?
Oh,
am I
my
here? Are
heavens.
you there? Nobody truly knows. Oh, I can hear myself now.
You know what's funny
This is
is I
absolutely
can't
amazing.
hear you, my man, but I know that you're talking. I think my headphones are fucked.
I can hear
I'm
myself.
gonna need new headphones because I
Robbed
can't
by
hear
the
with
count out.
these
You were
ones.
not robbed by the count out. That was fair.
That
1,
sucks.
2, 3, 10, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 10. DM. Welcome to the Global Wrestling Alliance, the Elimination Gauntlet Eliminator match.
That's really nice of you, honey.
Here we go, baby. I'm going back into my settings. I am
Ladies
going.
and gentlemen, a quick headphone exchange. We are good to go.
Can you hear me now?
Global Wrestling Alliance technical difficulties. Are you there, Herb Smolka?
Can you hear me? Am I there? Is it me? No, it must be you. It has to be you. This is unbelievable. As we have the 6-man gauntlet Global Wrestling Alliance match. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter. Nobody was robbed. Typical. And the devil doer himself, Douglas Hawkins, tells us he hears us both. But Dan can't hear me. I can hear Dan.
Ladies
So
and
let's get
gentlemen,
straight
I'm
to
here
the
to tell you
action.
that not only do I hear you, I hear me hearing you right now because I couldn't hear you originally, but after a quick headphone exchange, a plug in here, a plug out there, I can confirm I am hearing you if you are hearing me.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe and pitch this guy a couple bucks so we can get Gravity a new headset that isn't faulty. You heard that here first. Go fund me for a new headset for Gravity.
I actually do have another headset now that I think of it, but I don't know if it'll work with this.
Hold the GoFundMe. He is actually taking false valor here. Unbelievable. You're cutting my grass here, bro. Herb Smolka. That's what I do. GoFundMes. Like, come on, bro.
I don't believe it.
Unbelievable.
Are
Main
we?
event action.
Here we go. Herb Smolka joining halfway. Yeah, we got a main event here, Herb. What are you thinking?
Gauntlet, elimination gauntlet match. 2 superstars will enter the ring every 30 seconds. Another superstar will enter. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. I think that anything can happen. I think the first competitors in the match are at a great disadvantage here as they have to go through all 5 other competitors here. The 6-man in, obviously at a clear advantage. I'm going with the 6-man.
You gotta think it's the 6-man, as here comes Kevin looking to clap them cheeks. It's unconsensual Vanilla on his way to the ring. Oh, Herb Smolka, unconsensual Vanilla, turning his back on all the ladies. I don't believe it.
The Broken Heart Foundation is in full compliance here with unconsensual Vanilla as he makes his way as competitor number 1 in this elimination gauntlet match. 6 men will enter here at Heatwave and only 1 will remain to be victorious this evening.
Oh, a man who will not sin nor show skin. It's non-consensual Vanilla. Kevin in the ring. Which one of these men will become number 1 contender for that GWA light heavyweight title? As here comes the Candyman, Caleb Cactus. If you're looking to gain weight, if you're looking to put on lean muscle, just follow this man's workout plan. Sure to put on 40 pounds in 4 weeks. The Candyman.
This is the effects of taking your steroids rectally, as it is 10 times more effective.
Oh, the highest absorption point in the human body. The sphincter, indeed. The Candyman, Caleb Cactus. As I get a side eye from the wife.
Well, anything can happen here at the Global Wrestling Alliance. We just call it how it is. I mean, look at that muscular body, the kind of body that makes Jay Douglas drool.
Jay Douglas over there. Wet floor signs surrounding wherever he stand. As the two men who will start it off, Unconsensual Vanilla and the Candyman Caleb Cactus, off the ropes, drop down. Oh, and a nice grab there by the Candyman. Look at this, the bony, skinny Kevin in control as we start things off with an absolutely passed out Troy Amir Putin. There ain't no disputing here.
Always thought Caleb Cactus was a little bit taller. He's looking like a miniature Taz with a fucking animal haircut here.
As here comes the shoeless superstar walking to the ring to ensure that he can pick up any loose change. Herb Smolka joining the fight.
Hold my change cup. It is about to get hot and heavy. I knew I shown up for a reason. Take that, Caleb Cactus.
Oh, check your pockets. Herb Smolka eating a forearm to the back there. Back suplex. Look at this.
That was definitely unconsensual.
Herb Smolka. Which one of these men will become number one contender for Sean B. Dirty's light heavyweight title? That match will take place. GWA presents Love at First Fight, February 16th.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta love it. Long-term storytelling. Kevin grabbing Troy there on the other side. We haven't seen much of Troy Amir Putin.
He had gallstones.
Gallstones. Nice backbreaker there. Troy stomping away now. Using his claws as weapons. Pawing away at Kevin now. Look at him go. Troy Amir Putin, the agility of a house cat. As here comes Daddy Dave. The Candyman Caleb Cactus gonna meet him on the outside of the ring. As ladies and gentlemen, we get to those cool camera views.
Absolutely unbelievable. Did you see Caleb Cactus hit him with that Singapore cane?
Caleb Cactus with the Singapore cane, referee. As we already have a count-out victory here. Tonight, DM Styles losing that European Championship opportunity. The NW Oil none too pleased. As look at this deal.
I believe JJ Spade is making his way to the ring. Is that JJ Spade?
That is JJ Spade, the wild card, and Kevin now brawling on the outside as the cameraman, the spotlight on those two right now. Oh my God, Herb Smolka, I don't believe what's happening here. Look at Kevin go, absolutely unconsensual here with the attack on the wild card.
This is a side of Kevin we're not used to seeing. Kevin, ever since Jay Douglas has shown up, shown a different attitude, been on quite the losing streak. We're talking about a guy who took down the dark side of the force single-handedly, and here he is having to scrap away in a six-man elimination just to get a shot at the light heavyweight title. It is absolutely despicable, and Kevin is showing all the signs of this.
Kevin definitely used to be the Rudy of the GWA, the little steam engine that could. And turning his back on the fans. Like you said, Kevin has proven that an underdog could win. I'm not quite sure why we're seeing this side of Kevin, but we are, and I do not like what I see. As ladies and gentlemen, all
He
the
got busted
superstars
open
here.
by
Whoa.
Caleb Cactus. Caleb Cactus busted Kevin open, and that will give you a negative attitude. That is for certain. As Caleb Cactus has taken that Singapore cane to anybody in the vicinity.
Daddy Dave there. Speaking of the dark side, that Darkness Alliance, we haven't seen much of them lately. Daddy Dave conjuring up those evil entities to try and get further ahead here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
I just drop kicked the referee. I am sorry, lady. I did not mean to. Not only is she a lady, but she is a black lady. I am probably the worst guy in this match now.
Oh, you're definitely on the right tracks to be canceled. Boots up, JJ Spade. Speaking of getting canceled, absolutely pounding away on Troy there. That pussy taking a pounding.
Just getting stretched. Troy Amir Putin.
Troy Amir Putin. Here we go. Referee unable to make the count. Herb Smolka again interfering with the official. Herb, what's going on in there?
Do whatever it takes to get the W, to get that light heavyweight championship opportunity.
Oh, that comes with a 100% pay increase.
100% of zero is still zero.
I was gonna say, of course, right now not making anything. Oh, and there's Troy with the old cat's cradle slam. Oh, Kevin, what are you doing? Nice move. JJ Spade now. Clothesline Troy on the apron to Daddy Dave. As all superstars, all competitors in there. Former light heavyweight champion, the Candyman Caleb Cactus. A cover, Kevin, hook of the leg, 1, a 2, and a kick out by JJ Spade. Former champion as well. Going for the cover again here, Herb. Kevin just...
Number 6 in trouble here is Kevin trying to go for multiple lateral press attempts there.
The disrespect, not agreeing with the officials' speed when it comes to the pinfalls there. Kevin, not impressed. Look at this, just an all-out war outside of the ring. Dragon snap, German suplex, Herb Smolka.
Inside the ring, JJ Spade taking it to Kevin, unconsensual. The referee looking on. This could be lights and curtains, the pinfall attempt.
Kick out by Kevin after the Phoenix Splash. Oh my heavens, ladies and gentlemen.
Action all over every corner of the squared circle here on GWA Heatwave. These competitors, all 6 remain, are looking to become the light heavyweight championship #1 contender here.
Fiber optics here tonight.
Kevin has that baseball bat, swinging it out there like Barry Bonds.
Daddy Dave, he's got Kevin draped across the ropes. JJ Spade over there using his feet like the weapons they are. Multiple kicks. Herb Smolka now with that capture back suplex. It's only a matter of time before this man uses that cast as a weapon as well.
It's for warmth.
Rolling to the outside of the ring after that. Herb Smolka, little dazed and confused on the outside. Oh, shaking it off though, Herb. I like those moves. Oh,
dazed and confused.
Drop into his knees there and eating a paw to the face. Referee.
That was claws. You got to trim your cat's claws. That was uncalled for. Busted me wide open.
Busted wide open, and then presenting himself back door to Daddy Dave. Not quite sure Daddy Dave shaking that one off. That was quite the experience. Crazy. Nice DDT, Daddy.
Gotta
A
give him
one,
the full experience.
Another kick out by Kevin as, ladies and gentlemen, this eliminator continuing. I'm not
This
quite
will
sure.
You gotta think somebody will be eliminated here sooner or later as these competitors continue to get these lateral press attempts.
Caleb Cactus twisting up Daddy Dave there. Back inside the ring now, the Candyman and Troyomir Putin. Oh, missing with that sledgehammer.
The war of attrition setting in. You gotta think JJ Spade at an advantage here, coming in at number 6. Kevin at a disadvantage here, coming in at number 1. But anything can happen here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
And it usually does, as the referee again 2 counts across the board. Again, nobody eliminated here. The light heavyweight title means the world to these superstars here tonight, as who's going to challenge Sean B. Dirty, the man on top of the mountain, the king of all the light heavyweights.
I think that Troy got the iron claw, digging those claws right into the scalp of Daddy Dave.
He's definitely got to be checked. Troy, look at that, the old inside out. And speaking of the claws, he smells blood. He's going right after Herb Smoker here.
I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to cats.
Herb Smoker has been eliminated. JJ Spade has been eliminated. Troy kicking out. We're down to 3 superstars.
Absolutely unreal action.
Kicking out. Caleb Cactus, Kevin, and Troy. We are down.
1, 2, and 4 all making their way to the ring. Left here, the first 2 competitors that enter the match are the 2 of the last 3 standing.
Who'd have thought? Oh, and look at that. On the back of the head, Troy narrowly escaping paralysis on that one.
I would have thought he would have landed right on his feet.
Look at the strength. Candyman Caleb Cactus.
Caleb Cactus showing the injections he's been taking, getting that 40 pounds in 42 minutes flat.
Look at this. The Candyman here. What's going on? Oh, my heavens!
He broke his neck.
Just killing Troy there. Who's out cold on the outside of the ring. Begging Kevin to get up now, hitting him with that Hurricane Rana.
This could be just what the doctor ordered for Troy, able to take a little powder in the corner as he's able to recover after taking that big maneuver on the outside.
A sledge to the sphincter, followed by one to the midsection. Kevin, there's no kicking out of that. We're down to the final 2 men. Troy and the Candyman.
You gotta think the advantage has to go to Troy. Caleb Cactus has been in this match since its beginning, showing wear and tear, blood all over his face, hits that spinning toe hold into the Indian leg lock. Absolutely excellently executed.
Taking it to Troy into the cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out. As we are down to the final 2 superstars. Who will be your number 1 contender?
Everything on the line. The shot at that light heavyweight championship in the balance.
The Candyman desperately wanting that title opportunity.
As our main event here is winding down, Troy with the upper hand here has that baseball bat.
Look at this. Look at Troy go. Oh, are we going to see a running dive? And we do! Oh!
hitting the old tope suicida off the top rope.
Followed by the cat's cradle on the outside of the ring, and now gonna dig the claws into the face of the Candyman, who's been bleeding profusely for about 10 minutes now.
I want to talk to President Jack Tunney about getting those claws outlawed from the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Oh, and Troy now stalking his prey like a mouse who's in his house. Look at that maneuver.
Big Tiger power bomb there.
1, 2, 3, and your number one contender. There ain't no disputing. It's Troy Amir Putin.
Hit him with the Tiger bomb and put the former champion down for the 1-2-3 to become the new Global Wrestling Alliance Light Heavyweight Championship number one contender.
Ladies and gentlemen, fresh off last week's Poppy Hawkins Memorial Show, the GWA returning tonight with a bang. I don't believe it. Title implications at stake. Troy Amir Putin winning tonight. As ladies and gentlemen, I'm your boy Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Grava D, joined by my man, the Blunter Taker himself, Herb Smolka. We're wishing you a good night, and we'll see you next week, next Sunday, for the GWA Extreme.
Keep smoking, I'm a weed man.